everyone, welcome back. Welcome to Tuesday, the 12th of January's lesson. Hope you're enjoying the videos so far. So, today then, book 3, and we're going to be looking at page 2 following on. Now, quite a tricky one to start with to see give an early wake-up call. Give the numbers which come 9 before and 6 after each of these numbers. So I've done the first one for you to show you what we mean. So the number here is 15 and it wants us to do 9 before. So we need 15 take away 9, or you might be able to count backwards from 15. Put 15 in your head. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, which gives us 6. And then on the other one, it wants us to add 6. So we've got 15, add 6. So 15 in your head and add 6. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And it asks you to do that for each of these numbers. So it's always take away 9, add 6. And like I say, you might do that as a takeaway, or you might want to count backwards or count up. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, it's asking you to count along the number line, filling in the boxes from these different numbers. And basically, you need to know your times tables. So on this one, we are counting up in 4s. So we'll go 0, 4, 8, 12, etc. Carrying on counting in your 4s. If you're not sure, this is a really good time to practice your times tables as well as using Rockstars. You can always do 4 lots. So add 4, add another 4 is 8. 8 in my head, I add another 4, that's 12. It then asks you to do 8s, so 8, 16, 24, so counting on. And then 50s. So a lot of you are really good at these already. So 50, 100, 150, what will be next? It will always be something ending in 50 for one number. The next number will end in around zeros, and then it will go 50 again. Always that 50, 100, 150, 200. Can you see the pattern there? And then a nice simple one for you, counting in your hundreds. So 100, 200, and I'm sure you know the rest. At the bottom then is a number line for you to fill in. Now it starts with 0 and the next number is 3. There's then 2 gaps and it's 12. Can you guess what we're counting up in? So that's what you need to fill in. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll check your work to see if you've worked out what you're counting up in and which multiplication table you can use for that one. So that's book 3. Plenty to keep you going there, making sure that you're concentrating on the formation of your numbers as well. Don't need to do a rush job just because we're at home. Now, in book 4, you're going to be starting with the counting on straight away. So it asks you to start in 6s and 9s and your 7s. And again, plenty of opportunity for you to be practicing your tables. It might be, if you're not sure, that you also put out on some scrap paper and practice writing them out and adding them on. Now we come to the tricky part, because on this working out, it's going to be taking us into minus numbers. Okay, so if I've got 6, take away 8. Normally I can't do that, but if I'm getting into minus numbers, so if I have got 6 fingers and I need to take 8 away, so straight away I've taken them all away. How many though am I still left with to make 8? So the difference between 8 and 6 is 2. So I've still got minus 2 that I need to take away. So the answer here will be minus 2. Now, the same with this one here. 9, 2, take away 9. So I can take the 2 away, but that will still leave me with, 7. So that's the difference between 9 and 2. It will still leave me, which makes it minus 7. Now, it might help you to draw a number line. So, if I was to have a number line here, here is, for example, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now I'm getting into my minus 1, minus 2. So if I was to count 8, so I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which takes me to minus 2. And that just helps me in case I'm not sure of the difference. So a number line will help if you're not sure. Okay, so that's for each of those. And if you wanted to draw yourself a little number line, you can draw it underneath, making sure though that you use the numbers within the question. So if you've got 1, you need to make sure that 1 is over here on your number line and your number line goes down so that you can do the 8 hops. So you might want to have 1 there, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and keep adding your hops until you can get 8 in. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 hops there, so I still need to add some more in. Minus 5, so 5, 6, 7, minus 6, C. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which puts me at minus 7. Okay, so you can either use a number line or you can look at the difference, which you've taken away, of how many you still need to take away, and that will be your minus number. We then come to writing the correct number in. So we need to work out first what these increments are worth. So we've got minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, minus 40. So how many are in between? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 divided by 10 will tell us what each of these are worth. And once you've worked that out, you'll be able to fill in these boxes. Now, don't forget, these will always be a minus. So there's 0. Now, it's not going to be 10 yet, so the number will be minus something between 0 and 10. But first, like I say, you need to work out what each of these are worth, okay, which I'm sure you'll be able to do. And the last one is the temperature in Fishtown is 13 degrees. What is the new temperature if it falls by, and then it gives us 15 degrees. So this again is very much like these. So that will be 13 take away 15. 13 take away 17, and I'll let you have a guess at that one. But again, you can use a number line, or you can think about what the difference will be left over once you've taken those away. I hope that makes sense. If you need any more information or clarity, please drop me an email on the Year 5 address and we can go through it again. That's all for now. I look forward to seeing your photos. Bye.